Okay, thanks, Matthew. Next up, we have Katelyn Milliman from astronomy.
Thank you. So stars illuminate the universe. Stars light up our solar system, they light up our galaxy, they light up other galaxies, they light up worlds around other planets and potentially life on other planets. And so to understand the universe, you need to understand stars, and you need to understand stars well. So we have theories for how stars should live their lives and how they should function and evolve. And my thesis explores the territory where these theories break down. And it turns out that that territory is vast. So I study particularly open clusters. Open clusters are thousands of stars formed from the same stuff at the same time. And if you plot the temperature of these stars in an open cluster versus their luminosity, the theory predicts that they should fall on these very distinct tracks that change as the cluster ages. So you start off with these little baby clusters on the red track, and then that ages all the way down to your senior citizen clusters in blue. So that's the theory, but what about the reality? So the plot on the right is an actual open cluster at 2.5 billion years. This is about half the age of our own solar system. And you have this nice theoretical track and all the stuff that's not on it. And that is my thesis, how to explain where these oddballs come from and how they got off and stay off this theoretical track. And these make up about 25% of the bright stars in this cluster. So this is a very significant chunk of stars, are oddballs. So the first step is you have to convince yourself that these are oddballs. They're not contaminants that are photobombing your diagram. And this takes thousands of observations of thousands of stars to whittle it down and confidently say that these are legitimate oddballs. And so what we have discovered is that these oddballs are linked to companions. Another star close by is contributing to these stars, pushing them off the normal track. And what my thesis found is that in a handful of these oddballs, it looks as if these stars have absorbed material from their companion. Like vampires, they have sucked the atmosphere off of a close by star. But no other indicators reveal the presence of a companion. Nothing else we look at besides these stars' atmosphere show the presence of a companion. So it appears that these vampire stars have hidden the corpses. And so another part of my thesis is to explain how and where these corpses went. So to sum up, I study stars because stars are the light bulbs of the universe. Thank you.